Yo, what's up, guys? Are we live? Are we live? I was gonna stream earlier today, but then I forgot it was Shredding Sundays. So I got my awesome emo red black split pants on. What's up, guys? Also, I've been keeping my hair out of my face normally. Sometimes I don't, but I just feel like I wanted to start being more presentable, so the emo is fading away a bit. But let's go do a little room tour. Let me see if I'm live first before I do that. Yes, I am live. Cool. Okay, let's do a little room tour. And I'm doing a landscape. I was really debating doing vertical, but because of the boosted algorithm. But I'm more passionate when it comes to streaming and my YouTube channel and stuff. So I've had this poster. All of my posters are wrinkled because I had to put them. I just had to push them around and stuff. And even this poster right here, this Pikachu evolution poster. This one. Oh, I dropped something. This one was I don't know if you guys can see that. This one is also pretty damaged, but it was already damaged beforehand. I'll put my computer down really quick. I dropped something. I don't know what I dropped. Was it my phone? Oh, I think it was my pills. It's fine. I don't know what it was. And then here's my guitar. I have two other guitars, but I need to get one of them fixed. And then I got this poster was in good condition, but my friend gave it to me, but I ruined it. I think I actually ripped it when I came to my old place. I ripped it then too. And then let's see, I got this Mario blanket right here, and I was watching this Paper Mario streamer. He had a Mario blanket around his chair, so I decided his Pikachu blanket's been literally putting in mad work. It's just been around my streams for so long that I decided that I wanted to just kind of you know what I mean? It's been around too long where I just felt kind of weird not having it at least in the background somehow. And I got my pillow here for cushion. And this already has a cushion down here, as you see. This chair is decent, but I needed a cushion for my back, so it's bad for me to sit against a hard wooden thing, and then I also forgot to tell you guys the time, but it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It does not matter. I could just end before midnight. I could just do a shorter stream. Plus, I got a lot going on tomorrow. And then this down here, this is my gaming bin down here. So these are all my games that I have. My Nintendo 64. I got my GameCube and DS Lite right here. As you see, this is a freaking custom Pokemon XT Guild of Darkness GameCube. It's not custom, it's the special edition. It's a special edition GameCube. And this room came with a bed, a really nice big bed, and it came with a TV. So I have two TVs right now. I have my old TV, and then I have this one up here, but I prefer this one because I get to set it up. I literally get to set it up on its own. So that's super cool. I don't need the remote for that, I got my hands down here. Let me hide this really quick because it has important info on it. This is literally freaking doctor still puts my brother's name on my clinical health center info. So this is my amp right here. I'll be using it today. Those are all of my pills. Then I had this mirror. It came with this. She wanted to put it on the door, but I didn't want to do that because it kind of looks unstable still. And yeah, so that's my room. Oh, and this picture frame right here, this one down here. I was gonna decorate it with my cat that passed away, my orange cat, but I had another one pass away recently, so I was gonna you know, post those with her as well. But yeah, I was gonna post those with 2 of my cats, but I was like, well, they're all old, and I moved out of my mom, so maybe instead of posting my, just putting pictures with 2 of my cats that passed away, maybe I can do all of them. So that would be ideal. So yeah, let me grab something really quick. I have, she gave me this drawer today. Or no, yesterday. She gave me this drawer, and I have, she gave me towels, like the landlord. The landlord is so sweet. She gave me towels, but I think it's better for me to put this drawer right here when I do shredding Sundays. So I put this drawer right here that she gave me. I put it right here because I'm gonna have my amp right here, so it can be like loud enough so you guys can like hear it. Sorry, I'm not responding to chat yet because I have things I'm just kind of in the middle of prepping my stream. I just want to do a room tour for you guys so you guys can see my new place and see how much more awesome it is already than it's, I already decorated it. I had a poster. A bag with posters, and somehow it just randomly disappeared when I was in the middle of putting up all my posters. I just have like too much stuff, to organize, where I just got overwhelmed and misplaced it while I was putting the posters away. So yeah. Also, apparently it's part of the rules where I have to be quiet around 11 at night. In terms of talking. But I talked to my roommate and asked him if he thought it was a big deal that if I was too loud for him, and I told him feel free to knock on my door. I tried to tell him like, hey, if you want to give me your number, you can, so you can text me. But I think when I stream, I'm gonna keep my door locked so he can knock on my door if I'm being too loud. But he said I was fine, so that's good. So, with that being said, I have my coffee right here. I stayed up really late last night. I was going to stream video games today, but I forgot it was shredding Sundays, and I stayed up really late last night or this morning. I stayed up till only like 5, but in the middle of trying to sleep, I had to use the bathroom. And so basically, that being said, I ended up falling asleep around 6. So I fell asleep around 6 in the morning. And I slept in literally until 5 in the evening. I was going to ignore my phone on purpose today because I didn't, I made a couple of texts, or I made a message. I just messaged somebody on Facebook that freaked me out. Like, I just care about people too much and just trying to check in on people in my past. Like, one of them I don't even really want anything to do with right now, because of what happened before and where I'm at right now. But, you can't live a life with regrets, At the end of the day, I cared, and yo, what up, dude? Bro, why are you saying that, Hammy? That's weird, dude. I'm gonna delete your messages, dude. That's weird. If you gotta, if you start pulling this kind of shit again, dude, you're literally 15, dude. No, hey was fine. Can I undelete this? No, that was fine. If you start, that's not a mistype, dude. There's no way you mistyped, can I touch nut on your face? You can't keep doing this shit, dude. You're 15 now, dude. You're literally older. 2 years older than you were. And I unbanned your other account. The main one. Yeah, that's weird, dude. I know you are, but you can't be saying that shit. especially to an adult. That's weird. I'm gonna let it go, but that's really weird, dude. Okay. But you keep pulling that kind of shit, dude, and it's not gonna last long. I'm being nice. Let me adjust my picture settings. Like, I might just have to let you back once you're like 17, and then again when you're 18. Like, if this shit keeps on happening, dude. 50? Brightness is on 50? I had the brightness up a little bit. Default. I'm letting it slide for now, dude, but honestly, it's just, you can't just keep doing that shit. Yeah, the contrast needs to be turned up a bit. I have to actually mess with some of the stuff here. No. Yeah, it's fine. Sharpness. No, that's necessary, bless me. Yama, this is a good one. I don't know, man. White balance? No, that's already... Yeah, I don't know. It looks better now, but, like, it's just, like, not, it's not, like... You're good, dude. Appreciate you apologizing. It's all good, like, just don't keep doing that stuff, because I'm still friends with you on Discord. If I was really scary, you would have deleted me on there. So, you just know the rules, and, like, you can't talk like that, especially when you are a minor, dude. It was really weird. I appreciate the apology, I'm not mad, but you can't just keep doing that, dude, you know? Like, you can't. You have to be more respectful. You're 2 years older than you were. I'll give you a couple chances, dude, but I guess I'll just do the 3 strikes you're out sort of thing and talk to you about it later on Discord. Okay, let's finally start playing guitar, dude. It's been already 12 minutes in the stream. I have not started yet. I'll probably just stop playing at 11:59. What's up with this? Why does it sound like this? Something. Oh, you know what? Reverb was. Hold on, let me grab my phone as well, because I'm gonna want to show the time when I'm done playing. That's my broken phone. Did I drop my other phone? Oh no, that's what I dropped. I dropped my Pro controller. Yeah, I dropped my Pro controller. Okay. I dropped something. Yeah, honestly, I might even be done playing at like 11:57 too. So I'm only gonna be playing guitar for like an hour, but it is what it is. I mean, if I ever ban you again, dude, I don't hate you, and I'm not intentionally scary. But you have to, like, respect the streamers and the 4 strikes. You talked to Chaos, did you? He hasn't been streaming that much, dude. I'm gonna give it 3 strikes. I'm gonna stick to my word. So, actually, technically, I'll give you 4. So, first strike was your warning, and then you have 3 strikes. So, yeah, you can't. I'm gonna keep track of it, dude. Okay? And I'll talk to you on Discord if that has to happen again. So, because I don't hate you, dude. You're just a kid, but it's like, come on, man. I feel like I need to turn up the volume more on my mic. Really? It reset? Hold on. That's probably good enough. Okay. It was just a little too loud. Oh, yeah, my voice is louder. Alright, let's play All Nightmare Long. I fucked up. I fucked up already. I'm gonna start over. I wish I mod, not right now. Maybe, hard maybe, when you're 18. But not right now. Yeah, on Discord. Because I don't have it on vertical. When I have it on vertical streaming, more people show up. I'm gonna start over. There you go. I messed up in the middle before the solo. Screenshot someone's face and add it to my profile picture. As long as it's not my face or anyone else I know. I mean, if it's somebody that, like, if it's me or somebody else that you screenshot, then I don't agree with it. That'll probably be your second warning. So, your first strike, actually. It was hard to find, really? How are you doing? I'm alright, how are you? Thank you? Of course, I guess. Of course, I don't know. I mean, if it's me, like, please don't. And if it's anyone else that I know, please don't. Because if you do, that's going to be your first strike already. You will? Okay. Four viewers now. What's up, Wiz? I hope you're well also. I hope you've been well, man. Are my likes disabled? That's weird. I messed up on the beginning, or the beginning part of the solo to All Nightmare Long, and then I messed up one more time on the freaking ending, but it's okay. The ending was kind of a minor mistake. Yes, what? Oh, likes are showing? Doing okay, nice. You had enough fight at the park today? Damn. Did you win? Hammy goes ham, dude. On some other kid in the park. I'm gonna play Wally's theme. You lost the fight? Damn. That sucks, dude. Why did the snowman suddenly smile? Because somebody took the carrot that was on his nose and stuck it up his ass. And he thought it felt good to have the carrot up his ass. I know you're 15, bro, but I just said it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your choice being here, but it's your parents' choice letting you watch me. I played Wally's team. Okay, well, I already have like 40 minutes left of the stream. He could see the snowblower coming. A snowblower job. I'm just kidding. I need to stop now. Why would the snowblower like make him smile though? Haha, yeah. I know what it means. Oh, I don't know what it means. Honestly, I might even just stream for like 26 more minutes, to be honest. Like, I might just do an hour for Shredding Sundays. I had a feeling it was a dirty joke, that's why I said what I said, but... How many subscribers am I at right now? This stream has been pretty slow. But that's okay, it happens. It's also a landscape and not a vertical. If it was a vertical stream, it'd be a bit different. Oh damn, my views went up even more. Or my watch hours. Somebody's outside. It's probably my roommate doing stuff out there. I need to ask my roommate or my landlord what I'm supposed to do with the trash, because I need to learn how to take out the trash in the kitchen. I think I saw some trash cans. I'm not sure if they're allowed if I'm allowed to use them. think what else I want to play right now. I mean, honestly, I might do an HDR stream tonight, too. That part's too hard. I can't do that so many times in a row. I mean, I can one day, but not today. Compared to Metallica, Megadeth is way more technical, dude. Metallica's easy. What else should I play? Start over again. Yo, what up, Vilify? Sending much love and hope you're having a great day. Yo, thank you, dude. Yo, feel free to subscribe as well. I was just playing the champion battle theme from Gold and Silver Pokemon. Wait. How are you doing tonight, also? Oh, come on, dude. Crystal is my all-time favorite game. Just heard you banging and smoke rock. Nice, dude. Thanks, dude. Head banging. Nice, dude. It's been decent so far. Nice, man. Yo, thank you for showing up. And I hope you're having a good day at work, man. Who my coworkers smoke as well. They go in the back and they smoke. Yo, feel free to subscribe, my guy. Hell yeah, dude. You just subbed? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it, dude. The views have been kind of low tonight, so I really appreciate it. Both Shredding Sunday streams that I've had, Landscape, they still, like, I still got a subscriber even though it was, like, slow. Like, I've had, like, not as many views tonight. I usually do vertical streaming, but I just moved. And I did a whole room tour in the beginning, but I wanted to have Landscape for my room tour. But at least because of my first time, like, back, I'm more of a passionate, like, YouTuber streamer, so I prefer to, like, you know, do Landscape when I'm feeling, like, more passionate when it's not about views. Night shift at a hotel, super chill. Nice, dude. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, must be, you know, I loved night shifts when I used to work at the grocery store, but I still work at the grocery store, but I work during the day now. So I was just playing some Megadeth earlier. You're getting vocal lessons really soon? Nice, man. You wrote 10 songs you want to actually sing instead of having AI do it? Dude, I'm gonna start writing my own music soon, too. I got Reaper. Gonna hop off the phone and get the PC real quick? Nice. No, nice, dude. See you soon. You're back, crazy. Feel like writing lyrics is crazy difficult. Each song takes me like a month until I try to push it into AI. Dude, I had this song like from like 2018 that I wanted to write this girl, but it's like really evolved into like something else. And I got Reaper on my friend's laptop, and I'm gonna start using it. I'm gonna get all the list of the plugins, and then I'm gonna hopefully go to his house on this Thursday. If not, it's okay. But I'm gonna try to go to his house on this Thursday, and I'm gonna try to download the plugins at his house, and then we're going and then the next time I come over, I'm gonna have somebody help me. Yo, what's up, Neil? Definitely would have skills to succeed, my man. Yo, thank you so much, dude. That makes me feel really good. I'm also gonna start doing video game guitar covers first. So I got I want to do 2 or 3, preferably 2. But if I don't feel ready to write my song yet, I'm gonna do 3 video game guitar covers. But I'm gonna do video game guitar covers to practice mixing music with my guitar. I have I still have the jack for my guitar to plug in my computer. I still have that jack. Actually, that's a headphone jack, I think, but I still have that one that plugs it into the computer. And I have a mixer too. And I'm gonna have my friend next time help me download the plugins on his laptop. And then the next time I come over might be a weekend, because I'm gonna need to not bring my guitar with me to work, or I'm gonna need to try to like request Thursday off so I can go to my friends and play guitar. But basically, I'm just slowly but subtly using my friend, because my laptop, mine is a 2014 laptop, and I have Reaper on here, but it's not going to run as optimally. And he has a gaming laptop, so it's going to run really good. And I hope you're having a good one, Neil. I hope you're good, man. What's up, dude? I said hi to you already, I think, but I want to make sure you feel heard. So yeah, there's this girl I like fell in love with like in 2018 or 2019, and her ex wrote her a song, you know, and I did everything I could to reach out to her. I have the game song. I bet you'd have a hell of a good time playing if you don't know it. What song is it, dude? Tell me. You know, the Yoshi's Island, the Bowser theme, the Baby Bowser theme is insane. I saw Toxic Eternity do a little bit of it on Instagram. But yeah, I fell in love with her in 2018 and 2019, and she's in a really bad relationship. It's been in a really bad relationship for like the last 6 years, and I said something to her in 2021. We were talking for a while, and then he tried to break up with her. Mega Man X Spark Mandrill theme. Oh shit, Mega Man X is good music. Nice, I'll check it out, dude. My friend Marcus would approve of that too. Skake and Bacon Media, he'd approve of that one. Anyways, I'm thinking about writing her a song, and I've already worked on the song before, but it's kind of evolved into something else. It's evolved into it's the same thing. It's not something else, but it's just way more evolved since I first wrote it. And there's so many different parts of the lyrics, and there's so many different I kind of want to give it more Pierce the Veil vibes when I write it. I'm gonna do some screamo and doing some clean vocals and stuff. No, he tried to break up with her when we were talking in 2021, and I wasn't even talking to her inappropriately. We were talking because she told me that she had a lot of fun with me, and that all this stuff about how she wanted to read all about my adventures, because I was writing to her at one point too, but keeping it in my journal, and was going to get it to her in person. And, it's been 8 months where I was done with it completely, and I had something really bad happen to me recently, and I'm you know what, I feel when I was using her to inspire myself, it was more healthy for me, because I was always getting destroyed by other girls that were mean. And she's not mean, but anyways, she got caught. I think she got caught on my birthday, watching my birthday stream. I had a birthday stream where I was shiny hunting just any March shiny, and I got blocked on Twitter and instantly unblocked, and I could tell because I clicked on her page and it said I was unblocked, but then I couldn't message her, and so she had blocked me and then unblocked me on my birthday, which I think he caught her watching my stream, and then she blocked me while he was looking, and then instantly unblocked me. And she unblocked me too when I started dating this girl named Katie. Like, I went out with this girl, like, 2 years ago named Katie, and she got, like, super mad. They like the same band. Like, they're obsessed with the same band, and, like, I didn't know that until recently, that she liked that band, too, and I think they were, like, friends. And Katie never told me, because she hated how I was, like, so into her and shit. But Katie didn't give me a reason to want to, like, not talk about her. You know what I mean? I know that's, like, I mean, it basically, like, I wasn't really into Katie. But, yeah, me and her, like, I said Katie's name, because I really don't fucking care. But I'm not going to say her name just because, like, I don't want to, you know, I like to keep it anonymous, especially when I'm specifically talking about her. But, I'm actually 30, dude. It's been 6 years, you know, and I started looking again, and I ended up, like, taking several steps back when it comes to her, but, you know, using her situation and how she's, like, in desperation, it just inspires me to keep trying harder for myself. So I'm not, like, technically in a way it's not like wasting time, because I'm not going to turn down opportunities. For sure, and it is better. Nice. It's like I'm not wasting, like, I don't really consider it like a waste of time. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm using, even if she's a dream that doesn't, she's the only dream that doesn't come true, like, she's helping all my other dreams come in place, you know, by using her to inspire myself. Even to her chill and good looking lad. I'm 32 myself. Nice. I'm turning 31 in a month. So I'm going to be 31 on June 13th. I'm going to play like one more song, I think, for the night. And then I might end. I don't know yet. But yeah, dude, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for seeing me through when it comes to that. Because some people are like, bro, that's so stupid, bro. It's like I'm not keeping my eyes closed for other girls. Like, I'm not turning down other girls. Like, I really want a relationship. So if I have a girl, like, right in front of me that's, like, super duper my type, I'm going to go for it. But I just don't want to go out of my way to go for it, you know what I mean? It becomes a more hurtful journey, like, trying to seek love than it is just simply missing somebody. Happy early birthday, brother. Yo, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. I'm going to play Empty Words by Death. You're going to like this one. I'm going to crack my knuckles. Oh, geez, you hear that? I'm also devil jointed, so I just bend my fingers. Oh, wait, what? What the hell? Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm really dark on the spot in life. Honestly, shouldn't even be. Oh shit! Fuck, man. I don't know. After 3 years and relapse, damn, dude, that's rough. Well, that's actually really nice, though. You know, it's always the people that are like the most sad that are always trying to make like everybody smile. You know what I mean? If you think about it, my soul is so tired, but even just this interaction is helping. Well, no, that's what I'm here for, dude. And there's a lot of streamers that are like, "Yo, dude, like, you can't talk, no negativity." Like, that bullshit bothers me so bad because you know what? Like, it's like they say like, "Oh, I'm not a therapist. Like, I don't get paid $100 an hour." But you know what? You know what's free? Is being a friend. Friendship comes for free, dude. And you know, like, I don't really have a lot of people in the real world that appreciate me for who I am. You know what I mean? Like, they don't like me. They don't care about me. They purposely treat me like I'm like unimpressive and shit. You know? They treat me like I'm unimpressive, and that like they go out of their way to treat me like I'm invisible, and like sometimes, or like I'm unimpressive, or like I'm like underwhelming or overwhelming and things like that. Love is free, exactly. I wish more people knew that. Yeah, exactly. And so, for me personally, I don't have people that like me in the real world. I have 4 people. One of my best friends just moved back from high school. One of my best friends from high school just moved back. And one of my friends from high school just shut me out after 15 years. And didn't tell me why, didn't talk to me. And when she shut me out on everything, I was like, alright, yo, I'm done. Like, you don't get the chance to say anything. This is my final piece. I left it at that. But honestly, I only have like 4 people in the real world, friends, that like think I'm cool, that think I'm impressive. My brother has went from being like kind of like not understanding of the YouTube thing to like shortly after I graduated. This is a slower stream, but after I graduated, he saw it more as a opportunity. Like, he's starting to see it as an opportunity because of so many of the streams I have. Like, literally YouTube algorithms me sometimes. So they send my streams to like a bunch of people sometimes. So tonight has been slow, and I'm really grateful that they pushed out my stream to you personally, of all people, because you seem like great, and we seem to have things in common, like not just Pokemon and metal music, but like guitar stuff as well, and just music in general. Like, you're somebody that I could be friends with in the real world, you know what I mean? I don't have a lot of people in the real world that think I'm great. Hi Lindsay, how are you? You were handling my live and recommended. Yo, thank you so much, Vilify. I appreciate it. I'm glad they pushed me out to you. And yeah, so I don't have a lot of people in the real world that appreciate me. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, I'm always like being disregarded. All my kindness is being disregarded. How cool I am is being disregarded. I'm being treated like I'm purposely treated like I'm invisible, or I'm not impressive at all. And then it's like takes finally being able to hang out with like whatever girl to like show her that I am impressive, then she finally admits it, and then shit goes bad, and then whatever. But you know, like, that's the thing, dude. Like, you're kind of tired, damn. I feel like we vibe all honestly. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. I meet some really cool people on my YouTube channel, and honestly, like, I've been wanting to like take the train because it feels so lonely, like, in the real world. Like, just like, I feel like I'd be less mentally ill if I got to meet all you guys on my YouTube channel. I would feel, well, not all of you, but obviously a handful of you. I would really feel like so much less. I mean, I'm not mentally ill, like, completely. Like, I got my shit in the game, you know? I got my whole own head in the game when it comes to, like, my life and my standards and, like, what I'm here for and all that stuff. But, you know, the train would really, being able to take the train and being able to visit all my online buddies. I'm in North California, so it's 11:40 p.m. for me right now. I'm near the ocean, so we have a nice breeze here. I'm full-blown mentally ill. You're doing, like, the fact that you're being positive and stuff is, like, a step up, dude. Because, like, honestly, like, that's what I had to do when I got my heart broken. And like, you went through something worse, because this girl was like 13 years, dude. For me, it was like only like 11 months, or 8 months, or 11 months. 11 months in person. Eastern Washington State. Well, my brother lives in Seattle. So maybe if I ever go to Seattle, you could try to meet me. Even if I'm a little far out there, maybe you could take the train to go see me, and maybe we could like get a hotel, because I don't think my brother would want a stranger over. Maybe we could get a hotel for a night and you know, hang out and stuff, and play video games and like play music, you know. Your brother is 3 hours from. Oh wow, okay then. Yeah, do you drive? That would be awesome, man. I'm actually thinking about coming to visit him this summer, or during the winter. Preferably this summer, but I never experienced the snow, but I'd just be too cold. My California ass can't handle the snow, dude. It gets below Celsius over there. You'd be down even if it were just a day trip? Well, that's awesome, dude. That would be amazing. I'll let you know. Do you have Instagram? Bro, this is my Instagram, dude. I've been trying to gain followers on here for my YouTube channel because it still counts. But I'm kind of keeping my my Instagram like privated more. Well, not privated more, but like I'm trying to keep my YouTube and my Instagram and my Twitter kind of like away from each other. X_poke_guitarist_Jake_X. There you go. I see something like in Eastern watching that I could get you a friend's family rate at my. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. But you know, it's because I'm like hanging out with my brother specifically. Like he's not gonna want to do that, you know. Because at the end of the day, I'm coming there for him and his family. But man, like honestly, dude, like if you think about it, like I'm a social reject in my real life, you know. I'm a complete social reject in the real world and stuff. And honestly, dude, it would be like a. You know what I mean? It's a dream come true for me to meet some of my friends on my YouTube channel and stuff, because, like, you felt that for sure? Yeah, feel free to follow me on Instagram as well, because, if you have Instagram, because that way we can talk more about it. Because I know I just met you online, but you seem awesome and the vibes are there, so, you know, I just feel like I feel way less mentally unstable sometimes, and way less down on myself, like, I have a horrible Discord. Yeah, this is my Discord tag. I'm not on Discord that often, but I will message you and try to plan things with you if we can meet up. This is my. I press 3. There you go. This is my Discord tag. Lowercase g, lowercase j, only capitals the P. That's the number. Yeah, dude. You know, the thing is, like I'm saying, like. I'm a social reject in the real world and stuff, and like honestly just being able to meet my viewers or my friends or my subscribers and things like that, like it would just be a whole it would just make me. You'll have me on both. Awesome, dude. Thank you. It'll just be a whole another. It'll just be a layer of like not just faith but acceptance for myself, because I have a really hard time with I don't know if it's morphed or if it's reality, but I'm just gonna say I have a really morphed deception of like how people really view me in the real world. And so being able to meet my online buddies and people who actually like me and think I'm funny and think I'm fun and they like my live streams, so they're playing video games or metal guitar or like anything, like they just like being able to have that like sort of follow you on Insta too. Yo, thank you so much, dude. Just being able to have, I'll message you later too, but just being able to have that sort of people, like having people like on my that I mean like me, that think I'm cool, that value me the way I want to be valued. Like all my subscribers value me the way I want to be valued, than people versus people in the real world. But you know what also really, really sucks for me is the fact that that I think because people on YouTube like me more than people in real life, that basically they're people in real life can say, oh well, why do you think they like you more than us? Because you're really a shit person. Nobody likes you in the real life, and when they meet you in real life, they're not gonna like you either. So I have that like going on in my head that that's what they could say about me. M underscore is your Instagram and is your Discord? Cool. I'll add you on both. Because I'll get your follow request. I'll know who that is. Cool. Yeah, but it's like this constant like worry that somebody's gonna say, oh well, the reason why your subscribers like you is because they don't know you in the real world, and you're really just truly a piece of shit, Jake. You know, and I'll fuck people saying that. Thank you. Honestly, man, this is, you know, I had another viewer that subscribed to me on one of my other streams, and they said that that everybody's experiencing what I'm experiencing, and they're choosing to not care about other people that want to be cared for, but they're feeling and experiencing the same things that I'm experiencing. But I feel like I'm honestly experiencing it on another level, because when I was using social media like Facebook and Instagram and stuff, I was always like like I was always feeling like I was looking through like a glass wall, like a glass door. And I was like just like a glass window, like I'm trapped in a glass box basically, and I'm just looking at all these people that I want to be like friends with in the real world. You'd video chat, dude. My fucking friend who passed away, he used to video chat me all the time, dude. I wonder if he sent me if he did this, because he was like my video chat buddy, dude. Like, and I wonder if he like sent me to you in some way. Because like one time I prayed to God and him both, and like I'm not like more spiritual, but like I prayed that he like sent like me a great viewer, and I had a viewer that he sent me in that same stream. That was really cool. But then like you're awesome too, dude. They all seem like they're walking on the water and I'm drowning in. Yeah, for me it's similar, but I'm in a glass, but I'm not drowning. But I'm just trapped in a glass box full of all these people that I want to be like friends with, you know. That's deep though. That's deep and dark. But I'm trapped in a box, like a glass box, just like looking through the glass box, like seeing all these people that I care about them, and I'm always observing everybody and always have like something nice to say, even to guys. Like I'm not gonna name drop a last name of somebody local, but even this guy named Cole completely disregarded me when I said something nice. So it's oftentimes more often girls and guys, but guys do this shit too. Everybody does this shit, and it's so painful. It's so painful, dude, that it's like if somebody's, I guess that's another thing that one guy said to me in my stream is some people don't understand what kindness is, or they don't know what it is. So, you know, honestly, dude, I will video. You know, I might do some voice calls too on my streams again since I moved. I have a new place, so I would love to have some people in my voice call. So I would love to have you in voice call, dude. And I need to get Discord on my phone and add all my friends on Discord on my phone, because I want to keep my phone version separate from my actual Discord, because I got signed out of my Discord randomly and then I couldn't sign back into it. But yeah, dude, meeting people in the real world, it would just be so amazing, you know, because it would like take, I have like I was saying, like either a morphed or it's reality, it's reality or it's morphed, but I have this really, I'm just going to say I have this really morphed like perception or deception of how people view me in the real world, and it makes me feel worthless. It makes me feel like an extra person that's on Earth that shouldn't be here, you know. And I almost already died when I was born. Like, I really wish people in my, I'm just gonna say it, I really wish people, I'm not name dropping or anything, but I really wish people in, I'm just gonna say it, San Luis Obispo County, and like mainly, yeah, San Luis Obispo County in general, and Santa Maria area, some of them, some people, some places, like obviously, like there, I meet a lot more nice people down here, but I meet a lot more mean people down here too. But you know, the nice people can really tell good and bad. But I'm just saying in general, Santa Maria area, Orchid, Wampo, things like that, San Luis Obispo, my area where I live. I'm just gonna say it, like all this, you know, guys. I'm not dropping like where I actually live. I'm just saying in general, I wish that you guys would please stop making people feel invisible. If somebody messages you, it takes more effort to open their message and leave them on read than like opening their message, or not opening their message and responding when you're ready. And also, it takes not even that much effort to be like, hey, can I respond to you later? I'm really busy right now. If you tend to accidentally open their message, leaving somebody on read when they're reaching out to you, especially if you don't know what's going on with them, it is fucked up. And that shit needs to stop. That is a way of making somebody feel worthless. There are people that want to take their own lives because of that behavior, and that shit needs to fucking stop. I'm not referring to just one person. There are so many people in this damned county who do that shit. That shit needs to fucking stop. Because I almost died when I was born. I grew up being bullied. And then I spend my lifetime as a fucking adult with you guys fucking treating me like fucking shit. And I've fucking had enough. I'm posting this shit on my Instagram. I would love to tag people at some point. Maybe I might. Just so you all, like, if any of you guys, because that shit needs to fucking stop. I almost died when I was born. Grew up being bullied, and now as an adult, I spend so much time with y'all making me feel like I'm worthless or too much or not enough. And I've fucking had enough. I'm putting my foot down. This shit needs to fucking stop, dude. Honestly. I might post this conversation on my Instagram. This shit's gotta stop, because there are so many people, good people, that I know have passed away from mental illness. And y'all are be like, oh, let's start treating each other nice. And then you only do it for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks! It only lasts for 2 weeks, and you guys are back to the same fucking bullshit. It needs to stop. Stop leaving people on red to make them feel worthless and invisible. Stop treating people like they're unimpressive. I'm so fucking good at guitar. Listen. Turn this up a little more. That's too loud. My roommate. Okay, that, like, honestly, Slow County, 805 in general, you guys need to fucking stop. Think about it. Do you have any friends that can do what I just did? If you do, keep treating them nice. And if you see somebody else that can do what I did, and they did that you're not friends with, and if they want to be friends with you, be friends with them. And if they're nice, if they pour their heart out to you, if they just want you to be happy, if they want you around because they think you're cool. If I think you're cool and you don't think I'm cool, suck my fucking left nut. I'm so cool. I don't deserve to be treated like that. I do so much stuff. I do so many cool things. I play metal guitar passionately. I play video games passionately. I do not deserve to be treated like I should off myself. Stop treating people like they're invisible. Stop making it clear that somebody is a waste of space or time. It needs to stop. It literally needs to stop. It literally needs to stop, because there are so many good people out there. I know some people who took their lives, and they were great. They were amazing people. Okay? It really has got to stop, because it puts me in a situation where I've just completely given in meeting anybody new in the real world, because of how painful it is for me to make friends or to establish meaningful relationships. Because I have you guys making me feel worthless. Okay? Stop leaving people on red. Stop ignoring people. Stop making people feel worthless. Stop making people feel invisible. And making somebody feel invisible is probably one of the worst things you can do. Especially when they're so cool. And if I think you're cool, and you don't think I'm cool, there's some loose screw in your head. Alright, I'm out. Fucking man. I might, let me see. You are a beautiful soul, brother. I got into it, dude. Oh my god. There's a lot, dude. Let's see. Here's how I read that. People don't know how to communicate nowadays, exactly. Shout out to the pandemic as well. I went through the pandemic before, in 2019. I was already social distancing in 2019. Aw, fuck, Vilifile. I'm glad you're still here. You're a beautiful soul, brother. Yo, thank you. And your friend group? Damn. Fuck. Damn, dude. You have a kid? Congrats, dude. Hey, fucking min, man. Thank you. We have a good one, brother. Yo, thank you. I'll message you more on Instagram, dude. I think I'm done for the night. Guys, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna do another stream soon. I might not do a voice call, but yeah, check it out, guys. So ending this stream. It's a good place to end it. I didn't finish empty words, but it is what it is. I got into the conversation, guys. It's currently May 4th, Sunday. It's currently May 4th, Sunday. I'm going to turn on my brightness more. Is it really? It's currently May 4th, Sunday, 11:57 p.m. Thank you for... I'm so glad I met you, Vilify. Man, I'll be here for you, dude. Like, I will, dude. Like, honestly. Aw, you have a little girl. That's so cute. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get going. I'll message you more on Instagram, Vilify. Have a good one, guys. Pokey Guitars, Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal, deuces. Bye. Good night. Thank you, guys, so much for being here. While I do what I love to do. Signing out. Pokey Guitars, Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal. Bye.